Warning, censorship. Warning, censorship.
He is being detained because they didn't accept his test. They're saying it's not accurate, and they are wanting to take him to a quarantine facility. They won't let me talk to him. They won't let me see him.
Keean Bexte for Rebel News, standing outside of one of Justin Trudeau's COVID jails near the Calgary airport. It's one of dozens that Justin Trudeau has set up across the country, in especially the 4 major cities that are still allowing international flights during this police state era that we are living in under tyrant Justin Trudeau. What has happened recently is Justin Trudeau's security contractors, like the notorious mercenaries at G4S, the ones, the very ones that have atrocious human rights records, Justin Trudeau has picked them out of the crowd to grab Canadians as they come through customs and throw them in Justin Trudeau's Liberal Party-approved holding cells. In the case of Ethan McDonald, the religious missionary that Justin Trudeau arrested at the Calgary airport for doing nothing wrong, his mother broke down at the airport in this video that just went viral. Check this out.
So, I'm at the Calgary airport, and we fought to get our son home from Arizona as quick as we could, because we knew these regulations were supposed to be going in on Monday, February the 1st. It's Saturday night at midnight, and my son is supposed to be coming in from the flight from Phoenix, and he is being detained because they didn't accept his test. They're saying it's not accurate, and they are wanting to take him to a quarantine facility. They won't let me talk to him. They won't let me see him. They won't come and talk to me. The Border Patrol Services say that they have nothing to do with it. They won't tell me who has to do with it. They won't tell me who's picking him up. They won't tell me where he's going. They won't tell me anything. And they say he doesn't have a choice. They say that it's the law. They say that I don't have the right to talk to him, to see him. And they are taking him against my will and his will. And I'm not okay with it. And I don't know what to do about it. And I don't know where I'm supposed to find him. So this quarantine facility apparently is up and running and totally legal, as they say. And I'm freaking out.
Now, the case of Ethan McDonald is a tragic one. He is a religious missionary who hasn't seen his parents in 2 years. He's a 20-year-old kid who is coming back to this country in a rush because they knew that over the next few days, Justin Trudeau was really going to be cracking down, and everyone would be at risk of being arrested by Justin Trudeau's security contractors. Isn't it funny that he's using security contractors to do this? It's almost as if the police said no for once. No, Justin, we are not going to do this. We're not going to violate the charter rights of every single Canadian that is repatriating at an international airport. I really wonder what the reason is for Justin Trudeau not using police forces to do his dirty work. Now, in the case of Ethan McDonald and everyone else who's landing here, we are offering legal advice, legal help to them in their situation, in their time of need while they're locked up in a minimum security prison. We're effectively acting as a consulate for them when they return to their country, when they repatriate, and they need help because their government is persecuting them when they haven't broken any laws. You can go to nocovidjails.com if you want to see all the work we're doing on this file and pitch in to help the Canadians who are coming back to their country and are being arrested by their Prime Minister. If you are coming back to this country and you need help, please reach out to us at airports@rebelnews.com. For Rebel News, outside of one of Justin Trudeau's minimum security prisons that he's set up for people returning to this country, I'm Keean Bexte. Thanks so much for tuning into our coverage here at Rebel News. Like I said, please go to nocovidjails.com and check out all of our coverage on this file and help out if you can.